Slain back from hell, heavy metal sword and a bit of magic, that's what Slain is. In short, brutal, hard and heavy. Let's go to sections and read Slain properly. First section is the story. Baturin awakens after hundreds of years in slumber. He must cleanse the lands of demons and discover who's behind them. Simple as that. Story is weakest part of the game, to be honest. 4 out of 10. Next section is game bugs and optimization. Without lags, stutters, bugs, crashes and glitches, extremely fast loading times. Game is just optimized to perfection and it's not system demanding at all. 10 out of 10. Next section is game time. It took me 5 hours to finish the game on the first playthrough. If I replayed the game, I guess less than 2 hours is needed. Replay value is low, really low. 5 out of 10 for game time. Next section is game difficulty. One of the hardest games in the history of gaming. I'm not talking about bosses, I'm talking about traps and ambushes from enemies. There are 3 spots in the game that are just brutal. You'll die from enemies, you'll get one-shotted from mini-bosses, you'll die from falling, you'll die from traps, you'll rage. 10 out of 10, but frankly, this game is not for everyone. Next section is maps and graphics. It's pixel graphics, very cool pixel graphics. Game is metal as fuck, style is metal, main protagonist is metal, graphics are metal, music is metal, everything is metal. Usage of colors is phenomenal. Plenty of different maps to visit, even though it's a short game. 8 out of 10 for maps and graphics. Gameplay. Most important part of the game. If you like frustrating games with huge difficulty spikes, then it's 10 out of 10. If not, well, here is what you'll do in a game. You'll swing with your sword, parry, block, dodge, avoid traps, fight all kinds of demons, skeletons, mini-bosses and bosses. That's about it. Now, is it fun? Again, for me, it was metal fun. Can't say about specific tastes now, but overall, for what it wants to be, action, hack and slash 2D platformer, Slain Back from Hell succeeds in every part of gameplay. It's immersive, it's atmospheric, it's fast-paced, it's unforgiving, and it's rewarding. 10 out of 10 for gameplay. Next section is leveling and itemization. There is no leveling. There are no items in the game, believe it or not. There is your sword, your parry, your block, dodge, magic, and later on you'll get fire sword and ice sword. When you change swords, elemental damage, you'll be able to cast fireballs or vice versa, frost balls. Supercharge is also available. That will waste your entire mana pool, but it's gonna annihilate all enemies around you. You regain mana by countering attacks from enemies, or better to say, by parrying. Leveling and itemization will get 4 out of 10. Next section is NPCs and enemies. Main bosses are NPCs in this game, and of course, our heavy metal protagonist. Headbanging is the strongest part of his moveset, along with biker style and a huge badass raw two-handed greatsword. Enemies, demons, undead, witches, and at least 10 types of monstrosities. There's a huge variety of enemies for such a short game. Bosses, every area has a mini-boss or mini-bosses, and of course a main boss of the area. They're all different, unique, hard, and irritating. Great design for enemies and bosses too. 8 out of 10 for NPCs and enemies. Music and sound, last section. There is no voice acting, solid sound effects. Music is epic though. Heavy metal to the core. Every tune is feast for your ears and it really fits the style of Slain. 10 out of 10. Music is the strongest part of Slain after all. Conclusion. We got 9 sections with 69 points and that would be a 7.666 out of 10 for Slain. I swear I never planned the final score 69 points or 7.666 score, but it just happened along the way when I rated the game. Metal score for Slain Back from Hell. Now, should you play the game? Should you buy the game? Yeah, do so. Don't forget to headbang when you kill those bosses. Slain back from hell was short but metal sweet.